We ought to conserve our energy levels by responsibly delegating certain activities. You see, just because something needs to be done doesn't mean it must be done by you. It's important to understand that. I think I've just seen a book title that reads something like that. It's so important to understand that. The power of delegation. One of the things I learned is that there are a lot of things that I loathe, but other people love. And there's some things I love, but other people loathe those things. I used to feel bad passing on certain admin tasks and activities to people. I used to think to myself, oh, I can't torture them with that. That must be horrible, right? Until I realized some years ago that there's certain people who love admin. I remember doing a workshop in one organization, and I said, how many of you like admin? I remember two ladies from the finance and admin department said, oh, we just love it. I love going through that to-do list and just going through the paperwork. And just, yeah, for me, that's really just... And I realized, okay, there are people who actually really love admin. And I remember thinking to myself, can I just take you guys wherever I go? Can I just carry around, wherever I go? Right? So sometimes you can pass on things to people who love doing those things. They actually feel empowered when you pass those things onto them. And sometimes when we fail to delegate, then we're robbing people of opportunities. We're failing to empower people. One of the things I've learned is that a lot of people have a zero-sum based view of power. You know, that mindset of, I've got 10 units of power, you've got 0 units of power. If I give you 2 units, you're up to 2, I'm down to 8. If I give you another 2, you're up to 4, I'm down to 6. I can't give you any more power because you'll overtake me. That's a problem a lot of people have. That's a zero-sum based view of power. Instead of thinking of what's called the reciprocal nature of power. I empower you to empower me to empower you. The more power I'm giving away, the more powerful I become because I'm surrounded by powerful people. Right? We need to understand power that way, and we need to empower people around us. In Exodus 18, verse 17 to 14, this is about redeeming the time, isn't it? And Moses' father-in-law said to him, the thing that you do is not good. You will surely wear away, both you and this people that are with you. For this thing is too heavy for you. This is a message for some of you, because the way you're using your time is not wise, and you're going to wear out. Okay? For this thing is too heavy for you. You're not able to perform it alone. Listen now to my voice. I will give you counsel, and God will be with you. You be for the people toward God, that you may bring the causes to God, and you shall teach them ordinances and laws, and shall make them know the way in which they must walk, and the work that they must do. And you shall look out of all the people able men, such as fear God, men of truth, hating unjust gain, and place them, right? Place them, give them responsibility. Place such over them to be rulers of thousands and rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s and rulers of 10s, and let them judge the people at all times. And it shall be, every great matter they shall bring to you, but every small matter they shall judge, and make it easier for yourself, and they shall bear with you. If you will do this thing, and God command you, then you shall be able to endure, and this entire people shall also go to their place in peace. And Moses listened to the voice of his father-in-law and did all that he had said. So what are you doing that God has been asking you to actually delegate? What are you doing that by continuing to do that particular thing, you're disempowering someone else? What are you still doing that you loathe, but that thing is actually loved by others around you? These are important questions.